We're continuing our series this week on the West Coast Black Theater Troupe, and Antawan Smith joins us now with a look at what makes this group such a success.
Well, it's obvious already. The group already has some talent. That's given. But it's what's happening behind the scenes that's really helping this group soar.
Exciting and original.
An absolutely unbelievable experience.
There's no question the West Coast Black Theater Troupe can entertain a crowd.
One of the best dancing, entertaining, exciting, fun times that you could ever have.
But there was a very important component this group didn't have behind the scenes.
And the problems were not artistic. I mean, it's a wonderful artistic director, but he had no help managerially. I didn't want to run another theater. But Chris Jennings and Michael Shelton agreed for 1 year to come on and right the ship, so to speak, and they were just fabulous.
We turned it into a business. As with so many nonprofits, they don't really think of themselves as being a business, and this was probably the poster child for that.
No matter how much you love the service they provide or the art that they perform, they cannot do that unless there is a business element that is the foundation.
With the contacts of Jennings, Shelton, Millman, and the rest of the board, they were able to alleviate the debt the group had fallen into over the last 10 years and implemented sound business principles.
With all the debt that we had, the people who stepped up and forgave that debt so that we could get back on track and become stable once again shocked me. Everyone from small businesses to the biggest corporations in town.
Things got even better for the group. Jennings and Shelton were able to locate a donor who wrote a check for marketing and public relations and to hire a few staff members. It was a combination which really allowed this group to reach new heights in their new home at the Sarasota Arts Center.
I think it just shows the response. Who could not love Motown? I mean, at any age. So it's really wonderful.
They don't have to worry about, are we going to make enough money to pay the light bill tomorrow? Will the lights even come on tomorrow? Okay? And they can focus on what they do best, which is, expressing themselves creatively.
And their creativity has the WBTT president and former artistic director thinking this group is definitely on the rise.
I think WBTT is an emerging theater. I think that's the best way to describe it.
Hey, I mean, you got to give it to them, given the economic times now, and for them to get the debt forgiven and to make things just happen the way they have. I mean, it says a lot about this group. So.
And that's great what they said about now they can focus.
They can focus
on the great show.
Entertaining is what they do best.